As they do seemingly every year, Microsoft opened up this year's E3 with a conference at 9:30 in the morning Pacific time. Yay. And they were trying to rebound from, well, frankly, a disastrous showing in 2013. They have a new CEO, a supposed new vision, new aim for Xbox as a whole, and this was their first big showcase to show that off. So, how do you do that? Well, showing 90 minutes straight of games is definitely a good way to go about that, and that's exactly what Microsoft did. Their conference was incredibly well-paced, showing game after game after game with little to no time in between, and no breaks for corporate schlock or anything like that, which is part of what I felt brought Sony's conference down a couple notches, is that little break they had to talk about stuff that wasn't video games. So Microsoft just showed a ton of stuff. Honestly, the biggest shock for me was they got the marketing deal for Assassin's Creed, a series that's been so closely tied to PlayStation for years. When I saw that on their stage, I was honestly taken back a bit. Another one of the really cool things they showed was Halo Master Chief Collection. That's a pretty awesome deal. I mean, all 4 games, totally remastered version of Halo 2, over 100 multiplayer maps for $60. I mean, it's one of those things where if I were to buy an Xbox One, that's probably one of the first things I would buy. Some of the other stuff they did was showing off Phantom Dust and Crackdown, a couple of games that I personally have no nostalgic ties to, I guess, but a lot of people do, and they were very excited, I'm sure, to see those games being revived. I don't know if you can really call Crackdown a revival, because it hasn't been gone that long, but it's you know, it's a new Crackdown, and people have wanted one of those for a long time. And Phantom Dust was an original Xbox, an OG Xbox exclusive that is now being revived and rebooted. So that's neat. That's cool. That's something for Xbox guys to look forward to. And to be honest, the best stuff I thought that Microsoft showed was some of their indie stuff. Inside by the guys who did Limbo looks incredible. And then there's the other one, I think it's called Ori and the Blind Forest or something like that. I apologize for not getting the title right if I screwed it up. But it was just this really beautiful looking platformer that for a lot of people stole the show. And I was just really impressed by that, because Microsoft this generation has been kind of the anti-indie, and they're trying to turn that around. And this looks like it's a good start. I still think they need to get rid of that stupid launch parity clause they have in there. Now, their show wasn't flawless. There was some issues I had with it. First off, no Halo 5 whatsoever. Not even a trailer. All there was like 5 seconds showing the character, the new character, when they were talking about the Master Chief Collection. That was it. Nothing. Even more bizarre, we still haven't seen just like straight up 10 minutes of gameplay for Quantum Break. We've known about this game for like a year now, and they've shown virtually nothing. I can't help but sit here wondering, like, what's going on? Like, I enjoyed Alan Wake, I really did. So I'm kind of curious to see what they do here, because Remedy makes good stuff. This is it's just bizarre that it wasn't there. Maybe because they're a Finnish dev, they'll show up at Gamescom, a more European presence. But that's one of their big games. It's a little weird that wasn't there. And of course, that CONKER tease, that wasn't cool. That was not cool. Having him show up at the end of Project Spark, be like, we haven't had a game in 10 years. Oh, you're going to have to make it. Oh, okay, I thought you were going to give us a new CONKER. So, overall, Microsoft, honestly, they had a really good show. Like I said, they showed some really good stuff. 90 minutes straight of games. Just game after game after game. Really well paced. But they played it safe. They missed out on an opportunity to have that big game that made me sit here like, oh, damn, I need to buy an Xbox One. And that wasn't there. So I'm giving them a grade of a B. Really, really good show, but they could have knocked it out of the park, and they didn't. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, share it around, and I'll see you guys next time.